Hello, this is another diary entry. I don't know which part is it. It's like 19 maybe. I don't know. So today is February 24th, uh 11:50 p.m. and I am laying on my bed right now. I'm sorry if it is too noisy or anything. I I just wanted to talk because I have a few things on my mind. I haven't been doing these audios in a while. There's a few weeks since I've done the last one. I think it's a few weeks. I can't remember exactly. But I've been thinking about some stuff. Yeah. Oh. As always, I don't know if they're actually true or if they only exist on my mind. Um, they're most of them are about my relationship, about my girlfriend and all. Like, I don't have bad feelings about her, obviously. The the bad part about it's related to me actually. Like, she's a great girl. I have no doubts about that. Like, she's so. I don't want to use the word perfect, but it's the only word that comes to mind. Like, she's so kind. She's so, like, she is so, like, what's the word? Everyone likes her. Like, the nicest person I know. She helps everyone she can, and she's just so kind and it's so cute. I just love that. And I sometimes I feel bad because she is so much better than me. Like, sometimes I almost feel like she doesn't deserve me. I feel like I don't deserve her. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better than this. And that creates a few problems on my mind. Like, because I'm very, very insecure, and I start thinking about some stuff, like, um, maybe these problems I have with, like, being insecure and uh, awkward and all, like, uh, I don't think that would actually happen, but it's something that kind of haunts me. Uh, a thought that, yeah, it haunts me. Maybe if she maybe feel overwhelmed by those flaws. And I mean, flaws are something that everyone has. Like, nobody's perfect. Everyone's got flaws and all. But I'm afraid that my flaws may be too much for her, and, like, she can't handle it, and she decided to just run away and everything with me. And I want to talk to her about that, like, when we meet in person, because we only talk, uh, like, most of the time we're talking through our phones, not in person. But that will change soon. As soon as college starts, we'll be seeing each other every day again. So it'll be easier to talk to her about those kind of stuff. but I'll meet her um, on Sunday, and today's Friday. So I still have a day until I can meet her, and I don't really know if I will talk to her about this, but I want to, definitely want to. And but I don't want to make like that whole thing just about this, because it's supposed to be something fun, like we're supposed to spend time together doing something cool. But I want to talk at least a little bit about that, like about um just open up with her and say, look, I mean, I'm very open with her, and sometimes I feel like she's not so open with me. She says that she trusts me, and I believe that, but sometimes I feel like she's hiding her problems from me. And I mean, maybe she wants me to think like have the best impression of her, but what I really want is the real her, you know. I want her to like open up with me as well and talk about things that uh, what's the word? I forgot. Um and I hope she can open up and just talk about things that annoy it's not annoy her, but like make her uncomfortable maybe, because I want to be there to help her. I want to feel like I'm helping her as much as she helps me, you know. And I mean, I can't like force her to do that. That's obvious. That's something that has to happen naturally. And but I'm afraid of overwhelming her with my problems and all of that. Like, I'm afraid that maybe if I start talking too much about my worries and all those bad feelings, she might get overwhelmed by them and feel like like I'm too sad of a person to her. And as I said, I don't think that'll actually happen, but just the thought of it haunts me and makes me scared of losing her, because I really like her. I can't tell if I love her. I think I do. I just don't know. But yeah, I love all of that, and it's so important to me to have that. And I've talked to my pillow about this, and I talk to my pillow because I can hug my pillow and pretend it's her. And yeah, because it's hard to see her. Like, she's very busy, and we can only see each other at the weekends. And that's bad. Like, we're always missing each other. And the fact that we can't spend much time together is bad for the both of us. Like, we both feel bad about that, and we wanted to be able to see each other with like see each other more often, yeah, whatever, you get it. So I love her so much that I don't know, I just don't. And it's been a while since I recorded an audio so sad like this. Like, okay, this is not sad, I'm just overthinking stuff. That's the point. I trust her a lot. Like, I don't think she'll actually run away and all. I Yeah, I don't think she would do that. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't do that. But still, I want to open up with her. I always feel good when I do that. She always helps me a lot with those things, and like getting my mind in the right state and make me feel comfortable. She's very good at that. And sometimes I feel like I don't do the same for her. Even though I want to, I can't make her feel the way she makes me feel. And that that's not necessarily bad. Like, it's just not the ideal thing, you know? Uh I just wanted to like be able to hug her and make her feel okay, but I think I can't do that because she just is like, she just doesn't think as much as I do. Not saying like, the way I phrased it made it sound like she's dumb, but it's not the case. It's just maybe I think too much, and that kind of makes me sad sometimes. And so maybe that's why I need so much reassurance from her, and I need her that much. I'm not saying I'm like how can I say it, like I forgot the word, so whatever. I'm not saying I'm useless to her or anything like that. Like, that's not the point. What I'm trying to say here is that maybe she helps me more than I help her, and I don't like that fact. I want to be able to help her as well. I want to be there for her, and I want to make sure she feels safe with me and she feels good being with me. Like, I know she likes being with me and all. Like, we're dating after all, so it makes sense, right? Um, and I don't want to make things like, I'm afraid of the future because I don't know how our relationship will evolve. Like, I'm afraid of things getting cold between us. It like never happened before, but not that I remember at least. So there's no actual reason for me to think that, but it's it's a fear I have because, like, usually when a relationship starts cooling down, uh things often don't end well. So, and she's just so important to me. I I don't I can't I can't handle just like the thought of not being in a relationship with her. I just love her so much. And yeah, it's like, she doesn't give me any reason to think any of this that I'm saying. Like, all of this that I'm saying, I have no um I don't have nothing to base to do, like, to um all those information, they just don't exist. Like, it's all stuff that my head made up. So there was no actual like reason for me to think that, but at the same time, it just like, it is a possibility. It has a very slim chance of any of this actually happening, or any of the bad stuff actually happening. But I mean, considering the way we are now, like the stage we are in our relationship now, of course things can change over time and all. That's kind of obvious, but I'm just saying, like, on the stage we are right now, there's no reason for me to think any of that. And neither the past stages we've been, like, nothing gives me reason to think that. I just It's just predictions my head made, and based on like, not necessarily what I experienced, but what I think it happens, like what I think happens, you know, how I think people think. And not that she thinks just the same way everyone does, like, because no one's the same. But I just, I don't know. I just have a feeling that maybe I can scare her with all those, like, with all those thoughts and all. And I don't want to. I don't want that to happen at all. But at least we'll see each other on Sunday. So yeah, it's not that bad. Maybe I'm just missing her. Usually when I see her, all those thoughts go away. So maybe it'll be better. And talking about this kind of my thoughts on the right state. So I think I'll be able to sleep now. So I don't know. I feel like I'll record another part to this tomorrow. So yeah, bye for now. Hello. Okay, this is gonna be another part to um the other audio I recorded. Like, I recorded an audio saying stuff about my girlfriend and like some worries I have about our relationship. And I don't really remember much of what I said. Like, I think I've talked about like how my flaws may interfere in our relationship and how they might affect us or something like that. And I didn't want that to happen, so I wanted to talk to her about it and all. But I realized that was something that I was thinking only at that moment. Like, I still agree with most of the things I said there, but they're not like how can I say, they're not really worries. Like, I don't think they will actually those things will actually affect us that much, like as much as I was thinking it would. But okay, this, why is this lagging so much? So yeah, I don't actually think that my insecurities and all those flaws I mentioned in the first part were actually gonna like mess with our relationship. They might. I'm not saying like it's impossible for those things to affect us. I'm just saying I don't think it will. But there's a possibility, and I end up not talking to her about that because it was like I was not in the mood for that. We were talking about other stuff and we were having fun and the mood was good, so there was no reason for me to ruin that with a, okay, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. There was no stop lagging, please. Fuck. Um there's no reason for me to like ruin the mood with her and talk about that kind of thing. I will talk to her about that, but like I just felt like that was not the time for it because we were having fun. She didn't need that, you know? But I will talk to her about that because I feel like that's something important to tell your girlfriend. And yeah. Okay, oh, I'm stupid. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to her about that, and I'm not as worried as I was in the first part because like I think I was just tired and like a lot of stuff happened in that day. I don't really remember, but at that time I was like, oh, I didn't say the date, right? Because it's been a few days since I recorded that first part. Today is February 27th, 2023, and yeah, it's been a while since I recorded the first part. I don't really remember which day it was. I think it was 25th February. February 25th or 20. No, it wasn't 26th.
Was it? Anyway, that is not important. What I'm trying to say here is I don't really remember what I talked about, so that's it. Um, and I feel like it's something important for me to talk to her about, and I'm gonna do it. I just didn't want to do it at that specific moment because we were having fun. We were supposed to go with another couple, like a couple date, something like a double date. I don't know if that's how you call it. But yeah, it's something we've done before a lot of times, and it's always with the same couple. And we were supposed to go with them again, but it didn't really work, so we went just us two, and it was like was fun all the same. Um, it's like it's as fun as if we were with them. Like it doesn't change much. But it's good to have them with us. Like I don't know. I don't know what I don't think I can even compare those two experiences because they're so different. Like when I'm just like alone with her, it's way different than I'm with those friends. But both of them's fine. Both of them is fun, and yeah. So I wasn't really bored, not bored, like bothered because of that. That didn't really bother me. It didn't bother her as well, I think. At least she didn't complain about it. It didn't happen because my friend's girlfriend had to go to church or something. I don't really remember. My memory is not the best, but yeah, it had something to do with church. Like my friend's girlfriend had to go to church and do something. I didn't even know she was like a religious girl, so that kind of impresses me. So yeah, but it was really fun, really fun. It's always fun to go out with her, and we talked about a lot of stuff, and especially college because I'm having some problems with my college. Like it didn't start just yet. It's gonna start today. Uh, we're gonna study at night because we live in a city like next to the college city. Because my town is like so small, we don't have a college here. We have to go to another city just to study. So, yeah. And there have been some problems with my college because I applied for mechatronics engineering because I think it's something very interesting. Like it's very comprehensive. I think that's the word. Like it uh, it involves a lot of stuff, like a lot of subjects, and it's like a bunch of engineerings kind of mixed up. Like you have mechanical, electrical, and a lot of engineerings kind of mixed, and then you get mechatronics. It's cool, but my classes are supposed to start today, and my college didn't like say anything to me. Like, what are my classes, and where are my classrooms? Who are my teachers? They didn't say anything. They just like sent me stuff to pay them. I paid them, but that didn't change anything. I think my course, like my major, didn't get enough people for them to actually open the course, but they just rather not tell me and just like keep charging me for something I won't study. And like that's so messed up. Like I don't even have to explain why that's messed up. It's obvious. And uh my dad tried calling the college to see like if like they know something, but they just don't they don't answer. Like they say they're gonna put him in a waiting line or queue or something like that, and it, no one ever picks up. And so he's gonna try one more time today, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna have to go to the college building and like try to talk to someone and see if they can help us. So, but I kind of expect what's gonna happen. Like, as I said, I don't think I think there weren't enough people for like to open the course. So I think I'm gonna have to change my major. So, and I'm thinking on going to mechanical engineering instead of mechatronics engineering. And if that doesn't work as well, because like there's a lot of engineerings that just didn't open classes for people to study, so maybe mechanical engineering won't work as well. Maybe, and then I'll go to computer science. Like, computer science not bad, like it's a great major, but I don't think it's exactly what I wanted to study, cause yeah, I like math and yeah, I like math, but I wanted to study physics as well, and you won't have physics in computer science, right? Like maybe some electrical circuits, things like that, but it will most be math and programming and things related to coding maybe, but not physics. And I wanted to study physics, so I'm kind of mad with that. Cause, dude, like it's okay if you don't have enough people to open a classroom, and but just tell me, and like they didn't tell me, and they charged me for it. And dude, that's so I'm I can't even say but that's such like how can you do that? How can you do that? It's disrespectful almost. And like holy shit. There's a group chat with all of the engineering everyone who's majoring in engineering, and uh, like everyone's complaining and saying like, oh, this college is garbage, this university is like dog shit, and I couldn't agree more. Cause dude, that's so messed up, and a lot of people didn't get notified uh, that their majors weren't like open, and they were that their majors were unavailable, and like I wasn't notified until now. I still didn't get like a notification or an email or anything that tells me that I'm not gonna study mechatronics, because they just don't care, I think. And honestly, I don't think I'll ever get that email. I think that they just won't send me that email, because apparently no one's studying mechatronics. Like even in the that group chat, I think I'm the only one who's going for mechatronics. So I'll have to change that. I'm going to mechanical engineering, and if that doesn't work, I'll go to computer science. And computer science does work because I have a friend that applied for computer science, and hers is working normally. But yeah, I just like that got me so pissed, like fuck. And me and my girlfriend, we were talking about that, and like she got as mad as I got, like, cause that's like it's something that is so weird and unprofessional that almost sounds like a lie. But I showed her, like I got my phone and I entered the college's website, and that website's so broken, dude. Like nothing works on it. I had like reload the page like 3 4 times for it just to open, and every time I had to log in again, and do those stupid like captchas and stuff to see that I'm not like a robot. And fuck, that is so ugh, you know? I don't think I've ever recorded anything this mad. Because I'm not like an angry person. I'm very chill. But dude, that's ridiculous. Like that thing this college is doing is ridiculous. Ugh, fuck. Like I just wanted to study, you know? That's all I wanted to do. I'm not asking much. Like that's the only thing you're supposed to do is teach stuff to me and to other people as well. And you can't even do that. The only thing they were able to do is to charge me 600 bucks a month. And for bucks, I don't mean dollars, I just mean like reais. That 600 reais, it's like $120, something like that. Like it's probably around 100. It would be around 120 bucks, $120 a month. So yeah, it's like that, dude. That's I can't. I just can't understand why that's happening. Just can't. So, as I said, my dad will call there today, and if it doesn't work during the afternoon, we're going there to see if I can study at night. And like I feel like it's gonna solve that like I'm gonna those things are gonna get solved, but I don't think I'll be able to start college today as tonight actually, just like everyone else. I think my actual first day of college will be the second day of everyone. And dude, that makes like I'm so sad. I'm so mad because of that. Because everyone's gonna have their first day and I'm gonna have my first day while everyone is like having their second day. Ugh, I'm I get so pissed with that. I just that makes zero sense. And yeah, that stressed me up, dude. But you know, I think you already got the point, like why I'm mad, and I can't even think. As I said, I'm not a angry person, but that got me pissed off. That actually got a lot of people pissed off. Like every engineering major in that group chat is like uh talking shit on the university. And but we have no choice. Like it's the only university around, so it's not like I had a choice. Like maybe if I studied really hard I could get accepted at a better college, but I didn't. I'm not that smart. And honestly I don't really think I wanted to do that. I just um oh fuck, finally. um I just, how can I say it? I want to be with everyone else, like with my friends and all, the friends that made like went to high school with me. Those friends, I want to be with them, and they're all gonna go to the same college as I am. I think, cause I don't know if I'm gonna go to college, and apparently I'll just find that out today. And okay, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed with that. And yeah, there's nothing much I can do. I think I'll just have to wait now. And yeah, I can't even choose what I'm gonna study. So yeah, I kind of want to change topics now because that's getting me too pissed off. And so yeah, I we talked about that, like me and my girlfriend, when we went out. We were eating pizza and then we went for a walk. That was the stupidest idea I had, but she accepted it. And like I don't think going for a walk with your girlfriend is something bad. I'm just saying that because her feet was hurting because of her shoes. And I mean, I couldn't predict that. I couldn't like guess that, but you know, she seemed like she didn't want to go for a walk, and I still insisted. Don't think I should have done that, but like it was all good. We just walked for a bit and then we went back to the same place we were and just sat on a bench. I didn't really want to sit on the bench there because that's a public space and I don't feel really comfortable kissing her there because you know, you can't do a lot of stuff in public. I'm not saying I was gonna fuck her or anything. I'm just saying that I want to touch her in places that maybe like it's not cool to touch in public, if you know what I mean. And yeah, that's this is the weirdest audio I've ever recorded. What am I talking about? But yeah, I mean, I have to be open here, right? But yeah, uh, so that's why I didn't want to be there. I wanted to like, well, we kissed each other, obviously, like we made out. I think that's how you say it. Make out. Yeah, you get it. Um, but still, I think if we were like on a place that's not, we were like at a park, you know, and there's people going in and out of that park like every time, so it's not very cool to be there. I wanted to be somewhere more private, not necessarily like in my house, because my parents were there and she would not feel comfortable there. But yeah, I wanted to be somewhere else. And I think she did as well, because like as I said a few times now, my town's not the biggest of the towns. Like it's not a big city, and we don't have much places. We don't have many places to go here. Uh, we just like, but still, if we went like on a anywhere else, I think it would be better. Better. Yeah, I think it would be better. Definitely. Come on, just open this. Um, yeah, it would definitely be better. And yeah, you know. Okay, I have to stop and think a little bit. Wait. What I'm talking about? Yeah. But that didn't stop us from just making out on that park. And I mean, I'm not proud of saying that because saying like that make us sound like we're like a bunch of pervs. And I don't think we are that much of a pervs. So yeah, but that that doesn't matter. uh, if we're pervs or not, that doesn't really matter. And what I'm trying to say is maybe if we got a better place, I would be able to do more stuff and like be more comfortable because kissing on a bench is kind of uncomfortable. You have to turn yourself in a weird way. And wait, my dad just texted me. Okay, my dad's saying that I gotta be ready for us to go to college. Because apparently, I think he called there and nothing happened. So, we'll have to go there. So, I'm gonna stop this audio here, but I'll continue later. Bye. Okay, so I am back here, and you probably can't see anything because I rewatched. I didn't rewatch the whole thing, but I watched like the the last part of the last recording I made. Uh, and apparently it was all black. Like the screen was black and all, and I I don't know. I don't know what to do. So yeah, apparently it has something to do with the version of OBS I'm using. So yeah, for this part, you won't be able to see anything. But am I stupid, dude? What the fuck? Okay, I must be extremely dumb. Anyway, the music's kind of loud. Wait. Okay, my PC is lagging out a lot. Okay, I think this might be better, but maybe it's not as loud for you, but fuck. For me it was really loud. Okay, my PC is lagging a lot. What the fuck is this? Okay, anyway, so before my dad text me and I have to get out of the PC running to go to the to college, I was talking about my date, I think. Yeah, and I was talking about like where I was kissing her and things I wanted to do, and yeah, I mean, I don't know how I got to that point, but might as well continue on it, right? So, yeah, I think I was saying that I wanted to touch her in places. And I mean, I don't know why I said it like that. I could just wanted what the fuck I can't speak. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is I didn't really. Okay, why is this lagging so much? I didn't have to say it like that. I could just say that I wanted to grab her ass, and it would be all right. Like it's not a horrible thing to say. Like it's my girlfriend, right? And I mean, I tried to. Like I was touching her sides. I don't really know the specific name, but like the sides and like kind of caressing her stomach and stuff. And I just kept going down and like down her leg and I mean down her waist. I was touching her waist. I remember now, not her, not her sides, her waist. Yeah, my hand was there and I was like slowly going down, trying to get my hands on her butt. And I mean, I did, kinda, but we were on a such an awkward position for that. Like I had to really stretch my arm if I wanted to touch anything. And yeah, I couldn't really do much because her leg was kind of far away, but she didn't seem to matter. Like to matter to she didn't seem bothered by it. Like she kept pressing against me and she didn't stop the kiss or like moved my hand somewhere else. She just like it didn't change anything. It was like I hadn't done anything. You know, it's just the same. So don't think it's wrong for me to do that since she didn't seem to be bothered by it. If that makes any sense. Okay, I hate this part. I know you probably can't see anything, but it's a maze and I hate this. Kind of a labyrinth. Labyrinth? Yeah, I think that's the name of it. Anyway, so as I was saying, I I just wanted to grab her ass because I think she has a beautiful ass, and it's so awkward saying this. Holy shit. Ugh. But yeah, I have to like I don't know. I just feel like saying it, so I might as well, right? Anyway, uh, so yeah, I just wanted to grab her ass, and like in the position we were in, it was not easy to do that. It was really like awkward, and I couldn't grab much, as I said. So if we were like standing up, not sitting on a bench, I would probably be able to grab more stuff. I feel so weird saying this. I didn't see myself like this. Like I didn't imagine myself doing this kind of shit, but here I am, right? I mean, probably I just needed a girlfriend for me to actually want to do stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. At least I don't think there is nothing wrong with that. And yeah, it's all right. And uh, yeah, I don't know why I entered this, but I really like spending time with her. Like, even though I didn't have the courage to like, I think she liked it. I'm not gonna say she loved it that I did that, but I think she did enjoy it, at least a little bit. Ooh, finally I reached the end. Yeah. So I think it's all right with her, and I've talked like when it comes to sexual stuff like this, I've been really confused because I've mentioned in past entries that I am asexual, and like I was pretty certain of that, like, but then I started to have doubts, like, do I feel sexual attraction to towards my girlfriend? If I'm asexual, that doesn't make any sense, but I can't really tell if what I feel really is sexual attraction or if I just really like her, so I uh, I wouldn't mind having sex with her just because I like her and I want to make her feel good. Also, I think she's really pretty and all, and that got me confused. Like, am I really asexual? Was I just confused? And I mean, I'm more confused now. But okay, this is lagging a lot. My game is really laggy for some reason. I don't know what's happening. Like, it's just Minecraft. Shouldn't lag this much. Uh, yeah, but I don't know. That got me kind of confused. I've talked to her about this, like about asexuality, and she didn't seem to matter. Like, she just said like, "Oh, that's okay." Like wait, when it reaches the time for us to do it, we're gonna do it, and it's gonna be natural. Like no one's gonna force anyone, and nothing like this. And I mean, that's so cute. um, so yeah, I don't know if like me wanting to grab her ass really means that like, oh, you're not asexual. I just wanted to touch her. I was not thinking about fucking her or anything. I just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just something I wanted to do. Not necessarily like because I want to fuck her. And that got me really confused. I mean, I was confused before that, but that that's something that got me really thinking and like thinking a lot. And yeah, I don't really know anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to touch her ass, I guess, cuz as I said, she has a really pretty ass. Like I think it's pretty. I think it's very high. And yeah, I don't think there is much to talk about it. Like why I'm talking about my girlfriend's ass. It's kind of weird. I wouldn't have a conversation like this with anyone. Like, uh, but yeah, that's the point of this. That's why I'm doing this. Like, just to talk shit that I wouldn't talk with other people just to, you know. And because nobody actually watches this, so I don't actually care. Like, I've talked about hentai as well. So, yeah, I guess I'm kind of a weirdo. And I mean, I'm sure I'm kind of a weirdo because if you go back and listen to my best entries, like, you notice that I was like kind of paranoid. Yeah, I was going insane because of that girl, who's today's actually my girlfriend. But you can see how I was analyzing every little thing, like, and trying to give meaning to like random stuff, and I don't know, I was really confused. And when I go back and rewatch those audios, I can't help but feel like I was going insane, and that maybe I'm not a normal human being. Maybe I need help. Like, and I mean, everyone should seek therapy and stuff. It's really good, even though you don't have any mental illness or something. I'm not saying I have mental illness. I'm just saying my brain works weird. That's what I'm trying to say. And I think everyone should uh, have therapy. And I mean, I want to do it too. I'm just kind of waiting for my mom to find someone. And that's also something that bothers me. I'm gonna turn 18 and like I'm gonna be an adult, like officially an adult, and like I don't know how to do anything. I'm extremely stupid. And I'll have to like start doing stuff by myself, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to do that, and that I'm afraid of that because, you know, if I need my mom or my dad to do anything for me, how am I supposed to be considered an adult? That makes no sense. And I should be able to at least like ask someone on how to do something, like anything. And yeah, like most of my friends, they they work, like they have jobs, and I don't do anything. And like that really bothers me because I mean, I've had jobs before, but they were all with my family, and because of that, it was easier. I didn't have to talk to anyone who I didn't know or anything. I was just like, I don't know, they were all my family members, so I wasn't stepping out of my comfort zone. And I think that's something that kind of how can I say it? It wasn't good for me on the long run. I needed to like go through some uh, challenges, like talking to people who aren't from my family, or like going after stuff I need by myself and not put my parents to do any of that because it's my shit. Uh I should be the one doing them and like putting stuff together and actually doing something. It shouldn't be like that. Like throw everything onto my parents and let them do it for me. That's just not right. And I mean, I feel like this is the phase of my life that it's gonna happen. I'm gonna like finally start doing stuff like cuz like I'm afraid of asking people information. I shouldn't be like this. And I mean, I still have to do lots of preparation and stuff, but I shouldn't be like this because I went to college today to ask about my course because I was having some problems with it, and I'm gonna get it into to those later, or maybe I won't even get into them. But I was having some problems with my major, and I ended up having to change majors. Instead of mechatronics engineering, now I'm gonna major in mechanical engineering. And like the dude just that was supposed to help us, he just came there, said like, "Hello, can I help you?" And then I just kind of freaked out. Not really freaked out. I just got kind of scared and called my dad, and he just went there and said basically everything that I already knew. Like I I saw my dad doing that and thought I could be the one doing that. I didn't need to do that. Like I could talk to him. I could have explained him everything, and I know that I could do that because my dad just explained to dude like, oh, he's having some problems with his course and his classes aren't appearing and he can't see his classes, something like that. He said, and then I just from that point forward, the dude just spoke to me like my dad didn't have to do anything. Uh, at all. Like I could have solved everything by myself. I mean, not by myself. Like I needed that guy's help, but you know, I should. I shouldn't be afraid of people like that. I should be able to do my own stuff, and I'm gonna try to do it today. Like, because since it's my first year on college, and I think it's because it's my first year. I don't know. I have only I only have to go to college for like a few days a week, like 3 days a week only. The other days I don't really have classes, so I can stay home, and I'm gonna try to solve that. I mean, it's not a problem. It's supposed to be like that. It's just that I want to have more classes, so I'm gonna go like talk to someone and ask them if I can get more classes, and I'm gonna try and talk to my professors and like just talk to people. Like if I'm confused with a subject, I want to be able to like raise my hand and actually ask for help and say, "Look, I didn't understand shit of what you just said. Can you repeat that for me, please?" I mean, I won't say like that, but I think you get the point. Like, I just want to be able to talk to people and solve stuff. I don't really know how I reached this point because the last thing I remember talking about was touching my girlfriend's ass, and I don't know how I reached this point. But I like this. I like that, and yeah, I'll see how that goes. I'll probably ask a friend to come with me, so I don't know, I don't get too lost, cause it's a new environment and I don't really know anything about that college. Like, I don't know where things are. I'll probably have to ask for a bunch of information there. So now is the time for me to lose my fear of talking to people. Honestly, I think I've been really lucky until now. Like, how I've gone through life without having to actually speak to people, just putting people to speak for me, like, that doesn't feel right. And the fact that stuff, it didn't really, like, nothing bad happened to me because of that. Like, I didn't lose any major opportunities or anything like that just for being afraid of talking to people. I feel like I'm really lucky. Because, like, how the fuck did I manage to get a girlfriend if I can't talk to people? How do I have friends if I can't talk to people? That just don't really make sense. And I think I've been really lucky because, you know, I need to struggle a little bit in my life so that like that I could like grow and become someone better and more responsible and more trustworthy. I guess I can't do this jump. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't see what I'm doing. I'm playing Minecraft or on a parkour map. Anyway, um, fuck every time. So as I was saying, I yeah, I wanna do that because I'm as I said in the first part, my college is kind of far from my town. Like I have to travel to another city just to get a college. And my classes will go from 7:10 to 9:50 p.m. and from there I won't have anything to do, like any other classes to I won't have any other classes on like today, and the bus will only come to catch me at 11 p.m. So I'll have like an hour and 30, like what, an hour and 10 minutes, like doing nothing. And I wanted to actually put that time to use and like uh, study something more, and like maybe I could uh, do some other classes that aren't really mandatory for now, like calculus. I'm not supposed to study calculus just yet, but I'll have to. And oh, okay, you, I'll have to open this again. I didn't get a checkpoint. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Anyway, so I'm gonna see if I can like just do a few classes that I wasn't supposed to do just now, and I think I might be able to. And maybe one of those days that I don't have classes, I'll like just have classes, like, and just to do stuff faster. Not only do stuff faster, but I want to be at college like I want to spend the majority of my time there at college and studying stuff, because that's cool. Yeah, I have to reopen that. Okay. Yeah, I forgot you can't see. But yeah, I want to spend most of my time in college and like studying and all. I really want to study hard and like be one of the best in my class. I don't think that's really hard to do. Like in most colleges, that's probably something really hard to do. But in the college I am going to, no one actually cares if you study or not. You don't really have to study or actually give a shit to get your degree. And like that's kinda, how can I say it? That is really messed up. So most people don't actually put effort into college, in the college that I'm going to. And I want to be the one who puts effort into it and like really be one of the best. Not necessarily the best. I mean, I want to be the best if I could, but I just want to be one of the best. And if I manage to do that, I'm happy. And I think it will be such a great experience. I think it will be cool. I hope it'll be cool. Because college is really different than high school. Like, my classmates are actually gonna be more alike with me. Like, probably everyone there likes math, just like I do, and we could talk about that, and we would Oh, fuck, you're kidding me. Uh, dude, again, no, I give up. Yeah, I'm probably they're gonna like I'm gonna go creative mode. I don't care, dude. I don't care. I'm gonna go back to the place I was, cause I'm not going through this again. It was not supposed to be like this. It was not. Anyway, okay. Um. So as I was saying, probably everyone there likes math just like I do, and uh, I think that'll help me, and like that'll be better than when I was in high school. But I won't like it won't be like completely different because I'll still have my high school friends there with me. We all went basically to the same college. So, you know, we could spend lunch together and stuff. I won't be able to spend lunch with my girlfriend because she studies literally on the other side of the university. So we don't have time to see each other during lunch. We will only see each other at the bus. And I mean in other places as well when we like go out and stuff, but at college, we will only see each other at the bus, and only at the bus. I mean, maybe if there's an event or something on the college, which I think happens, like there must be some kind of event at college, and maybe in those we could like meet and all. But apart from those, on normal days, we will only be able to see each other on the bus. And I'm not really sad by that, because at least I'm gonna see her on the bus and all. Uh, but yeah, I'll miss her. Still, it's not cool. She was sad with that as well, and yeah, but it's alright. We'll manage it, and yeah, I think it'll be really cool. I don't really have much to say anymore. I think I've talked everything I needed to. I just don't know. I just need to. I don't know. I just wanna. I just have to wait now and see what's gonna happen. Because there is nothing left for me to do. Like, and wait and see how stuff will go today. And that's it. I can't do anything. I mean, I should probably organize my stuff, like my papers and like stuff I need for studying, like pens, pencils, calculator, and yeah. But that, like, I don't think I need a lot of stuff now. I think I just need to go there. Like the first day, there won't be a lot of stuff happening today. Like probably the subject I'm gonna study today, we're gonna like the only class I have is applied chemistry, and I mean I don't know shit about chemistry. I kind of know a lot of not a lot of stuff, but I know some things in math and physics because those are the subjects I like to study and like for fun. So I kind of know a thing or two, but chemistry I don't know shit about chemistry. But I think chemistry might be cool. Like if I like physics, maybe I'll like chemistry as well. I didn't really have the opportunity to actually study and learn chemistry, so maybe that's why I don't know anything. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. And I don't think today will be a really heavy day, uh, like I'll just not saying I'm not gonna study today. I'm just saying like today is gonna be one of the lightest days. I won't have to study so hard and anything like that. I'm just really uh anxious and excited for like go there and go to my block and have my classes and yeah, just that. I think that's gonna be really cool, and I hope it is really cool. There's nothing much I want to say, so I'm just gonna end it here. I, yeah, bye.